Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be making these super cute little miniature wreaths to use as napkin rings. These would be the perfect addition to your spring or Easter table. They'd be so cute for a little brunch. I just love the way that they came out, and they're a great dollar store craft because you only need some candy and some little snippets of florals and then these little miniature grapevine wreaths, or raid your craft stock. I bet you have something you could use already to make these super cute little Easter spring miniature wreath napkin rings. So you're going to want to get some of these little miniature grapevine wreaths. I bought mine at Hobby Lobby. They were in the aisle with the placemats and the cloth napkins and like the tableware, but also check in the craft stores, check the sections around the grapevine wreaths, and I'll put a link for some that I found on Amazon. These are about 3.5, 4 inches, I think, if you can see in this scale of my hand. They're pretty small. They're just for a napkin. In our case, they're just for a napkin to go through. So don't need them too big. Hopefully they will be easy to find for you. And again, I put a link for ones that I saw on Amazon. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is get yourself some small little eggs. I could not find any small enough in the craft store, so I bought some candy. You can use these robin eggs or jelly beans or any kind of candy that matches your decor, that matches what you're trying to do. So I'm gonna probably pick a white, a yellow, and a pink, and you can maybe sample a couple as you go. But then we're going to add Mod Podge. So you can get Mod Podge at any craft store. It's $1 at Michael's, I think. Of course, by now it's probably gone up, but make sure you just shake it well. And then I'm using a foam applicator, and I've just got some Mod Podge poured into my plate here, and I'm just gonna cover these little robin eggs with the Mod Podge, and then let it dry a good hour before you move on. You wanna make sure it's completely dry and not sticky. So here's one I've done earlier. It doesn't change the color or anything. It worked great. So I'm gonna just continue and Mod Podge all of these. So I'm gonna do 6 napkin rings with probably 3 of these eggs on each napkin ring. So that means I need to pull out 18 eggs, and I may have to mix the colors if I don't have enough of the white and yellow and pink, but that's fine. This whole bag matched the plates that I found, so that is not going to be a problem. So I'm going to just continue to cover these. When you're done Mod Podging, just be sure that you rinse out your foam applicator, and then it will be good to go for the next time. It is a little fumy, so you want to Mod Podge maybe outside if you can, or just in a well ventilated area. Now I'm just gonna hot glue the little eggs on. I've got my glue gun set at low temp. Otherwise, you can try like tacky glue, Gorilla Glue, Elmer's glue. Might be a bit of a trial and error to find something that will stick these eggs on if you don't have a low temp glue gun. A high temp might work. I was just afraid to try it because I was afraid it might melt through the Mod Podge and melt the chocolate, but I don't know. So I am just gluing the little eggs on. Here's one where I've got all three. It doesn't matter how you do it. Any way you want, any way that you think is cute, totally does not matter. This is such a simple, quick little craft besides the drying time of the Mod Podge. It's just a really quick, easy, fun little craft. So I've got 2 made, and I'm gonna continue until I have all 6 made. As I bought a couple little sprigs too. I just kind of went through Hobby Lobby and just grabbed anything I thought I could possibly use for this whole Easter tablescape that I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clip off a few little sprigs of these flowers and glue it in between just to give it a little bit of embellishment, and that should be quick. Let's see how it goes. So I'm just clipping off a little section of those flowers, and I'm just putting a spot of glue. That was a terrible British accent, but for some reason, when I think of the term spot of glue in my head, it's always with a British accent. A spot of glue. I need to find someone that can do a better British accent than me and just stick a little audio in here. A spot of glue. But I think that's just kind of cute. And then I've got this whole big bush, it's hiding my face, that I bought. Again, I just went through Hobby Lobby and grabbed everything that I thought might possibly work and match that plate. So I'm just gonna cut off another sprig and maybe do a few more little embellishments with a spot of glue. Okay, I need to give that up. So I'll let you know how it looks. So there it is. There's my first one, and a toothpick or a chopstick or an old pencil are all great things to have around when you're working with glue. Even though I used my low melt setting, it still helped me just kind of poke it in and hold it down and secure things. So that's just a little tip, plus it saves your fingers. So I'm gonna continue and make the other 5, and I'm not gonna worry too much about them being exact because I think a little bit of uniqueness, you know, and that handmade touch adds to the look. You do want to be conscious though, because these are napkin rings. You want to make sure that the napkin still will go through, that you don't cover up too much of the opening. So here they are, all 6 are done. Aren't they so cute? Now, if you were having like an Easter brunch or something, a spring brunch, and you wanted to have these little napkin rings be like what the gift is, I can't think of the word. It's not hostess gift because that's what you would bring someone, but parting gift, I guess. Then you could do a little ribbon on it if you wanted so that they could hang it, or maybe glue a magnet on the back so it would be a little magnet or something. But I think I'm just gonna leave these like they are. They came out so cute. This would be a great craft to go to the dollar store and get dollar store candy and florals. You can go through your decor stash. Maybe you just have some little sprigs you could pull off of something already, so it doesn't really even necessarily have to cost a lot of money. And it's pretty quick and easy. It just came out so cute. This will be the perfect addition to my Easter tablescape. So I hope you liked those. They're gonna be so super cute on your table too. I would love to see how you make it your own. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here at Faith and Farmhouse. Thanks so much.